was just a candy. $2 million? Hi, I'm Andrei Mincov, the founder of Trademark Factory, and in this video I'm going to share my thoughts about yet another trademarking screw-up. This time around it's Sugarfina nailing Sweet Pete over trademark infringement for $2 million. Let me start by reading from the article, and you can find the link in the description below. Sweet Pete settles for $2 million in trademark suit with Sugarfina. Florida candy store Sweet Pete's agreed last week to shell out $2 million to Sugarfina in a trademark lawsuit filed by the California-based chain in 2017. Sugarfina, a sophisticated candy store where adults can indulge in portioned sweet treats from around the world, claimed Sweet Pete's knowingly copied packaging design and product names, some of which are protected by trademark. In particular, the original court complaint described Sugarfina's patent on a 3x3 bento box of clear cubes. And by the way, if you read the actual complaint, Sugarfina's got a ton of IP. They've got copyright, they got design patents, they've got a ton of trademarks. So it's not just about trademark infringement, but it's a big part of it. So let me keep reading. Among the signature innovations of Sugarfina's branding is its presentation of candy in museum quality lucite that emphasizes the artisanal and rarefied quality of a gourmet small portion tasting experience, the lawsuit alleged. Each of Sweet Pete's line of accused products embodies a combination of several elements of the Sugarfina product trade dress identified above. So trade dress is about trademarks. Namely, a product configuration with a total image and overall appearance that is unique, including features such as size, shape, color, or color combinations, texture, graphics, and sales techniques. The suit also references a breach of trademark names to describe similar products. For example, both shops sell a cola-flavored gummy, but Sugarfina claims to own the trademark on the name both use, Cuba Libre. Sweet Pete was the star of an April 2014 episode of CNBC's entrepreneur show, The Profit. I actually remember watching that. It was a good show. And is now majority owned by celebrity host Marcus Lemonis. It now operates the interactive store in Jacksonville, Florida, and produces many of the confections sold there. Online ordering has helped the business grow, according to a follow-up interview on CNBC, as well as a larger 3-floor space in a more visible location. But still, something is telling me that $2 million is not pocket change. I'm sure they're noticing the impact of that payment. Sugarfina started as a single store in Beverly Hills in 2012, but the brand now runs nearly 30 retail stores plus shop-in-shops at more than a dozen Nordstrom locations. Here's the lesson here. In a competitive market, and candies sure are a competitive market, the competitive advantage is everything. As the former CEO of General Electric, Jack Welch, said, if you don't have a competitive advantage, don't compete. And I always add to that, if you don't protect your competitive advantage, you don't have a competitive advantage, because whatever competitive advantage you used to have will be very soon copied by your competitors, and there'll be no advantage to speak of. So Sugarfina did all the right things. They came up with something that sets them apart. They look at that as their competitive advantage. They protected it with all sorts of different IP. And now when Sweet Pete decided to borrow some of those concepts, Sugarfina was having none of it. They said, no. This is ours. This is our competitive advantage. And we didn't build it so that somebody like you could just come in and take it away from us. No, 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 no. So they sued, and apparently they were convincing enough for Sweet Pete's to surrender and say, okay, let's come up with some sort of a deal that will end this out of court. And apparently a $2 million settlement it was. Now, I hope this lesson is useful for you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, because we post videos like this every single day. And if you are a subscriber already, that's great. Now, make sure to comment below and let me know what you think and if there is anything else you want me to cover. Now, finally, if you got a brand that you want to protect, maybe you're thinking that down the line, down the road, you're going to build your brand so strong that if somebody else were to copy it, you'd want to go after them and get your $2 million settlement. If that's you, go to trademarkfactory.com and book a call with our strategy advisors, and they'll help you get started. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.